Hello, good day to everyone. Welcome to another day where I'll be reviewing the Nextdoor app. Today I'm going to focus on how to use the Nextdoor app, and my video will be divided in two sections. The first section is how to use it for each and every one individuals, and the second section will be focusing on business owners and how to get more business, more leads to increase your revenues. So before we start with the first section, my name is Eric. I do automation for business owners to get more leads in their business so that everything is planned in advance and automated. My contact details are in the description of this video, and let's dive right away into the first part. So how to use Nextdoor once you have logged in, created your account with user and password. Nextdoor will ask you to validate your account, validate your address, make sure that you are at home to do that, otherwise you will encounter some difficulties. So basically the Nextdoor app can be installed on your mobile with the app itself, or you can connect also on your computer at home, laptop or PC. I prefer to do it on PC because I'm used to it and I have better control of what I want to do, and for my business services also is more adequate. But basically this app is focusing on localized chats and contact, so with neighborhoods. So if you are, let's say, localized in Houston, you will get information only about neighborhoods in Houston. You won't see what's happening in Seattle, for example. So you can extend the neighborhoods you have, and I've made a video on how to extend your neighborhoods you have some by default, but you can extend some. It's a bit difficult to find because Nextdoor has recently changed the interfaces. So I've made a video and I leave the link below to show you the trick on how to expand to other neighborhoods, so you have a broader scale, a geographical scale, so you can see more information. So basically on a daily basis you will be probably interacting with neighbors. You would develop ties with them. You can share tips that you know with others. If you have some hobby, you can connect to other people. There is a timeline, as we see here, by default, where you see all the posts from your neighbors. So it's a mix of professional kind of posts to offer you some help and sell their services, but you can have your own post and friends sharing ideas about their hobby, some yard sale, some renovation stuff. And you can also get some interesting posts if you are concerned about safety. So for example, some neighbors will raise your attention by saying maybe some individuals have been spotted, and be aware. So that's the let's say safety part. You can have also posts, publications warning you about scams. So it's a a social network like any other, except it's very geolocalized. So you can also receive some announcement from your local police department or sheriff office, and basically just be a friendly neighbor, share your thoughts, share your daily life. If you are into knitting or having a small activity of handyman, you can offer help out. You will also have people asking for help, and if you want to help out your neighbors, that's a very good way to connect. If a grandma needs some help about clearing snow in her front porch or collecting leaves, maybe she will give you a small, if you are a student or a young kid, You probably will get a buck for helping that person. So you can do free stuff, but you can also get some tips, and you can hire also professionals. So there are different sections here on the left. You will find also on your mobile, and you have the main timeline. It's the home. Then you have a section where you can see your neighborhoods and also a map and showing some events. So events is also a very nice thing to discover. So you can organize yourself events if you want to attend an exhibition, or go to a restaurant with some friends and open the invitation to other people. If you have an evening dedicating, for example, talking about quilting with your neighbors, and want to open the invitation to other people, you can go and visit farmlands. Anything's possible actually, or as long as you remain in the terms of condition or terms of services outlined by the owner of Nextdoor. And you can explore, zoom in and zoom out on the map here. You can see some restaurants, photograph studio, anything like this. You can also ask for recommendation, and I see a lot of people when they are not asking for help are also asking recommendations. So they have a health issue, they want to have it covered and don't know who to look for, and instead of searching on Google, recommendation is let's say safer way to have a kind of introduction. If your neighbor says, even if you don't know your neighbors, but I had very good experience with that doctor, let's say skin doctor, took the time to examine, make the examination, and was very friendly. Yeah, probably you will get try to get an appointment with that doctor rather than to knock on the door of a doctor you have never heard about before. So people also may ask for recommendation. I have a sink to fix. Do you know a plumber who is let's say hardworking, pretty efficient, and has good prices? Always make your own survey, but having a recommendation is also helpful. You may have some people also asking for help to hang curtains or fix a cabinet for free or for a few bucks. Now, another section that is pretty good for you as an individual is for the section for sale and for free. If you have second-hand stuff you want to buy, or even brand new stuff you want to sell, you can find here a wide selection of anything possible. Be careful when you talk about pets. There are some restrictions about giving or selling pets. Read the terms of services, not to infringe them. But that's a good way also to see whatever is available, and if you want to make a few bucks by reselling your not used stuff from home anymore, and you will be also able to find some services. So good deals or not good deals, up to you to see what is a good fit for you. Also, if you feel isolated, you can post on the timeline and organize an event and try to meet some people. That's a very good way. So you can organize free events or paid events. It's up to you. If there's a kind of an entrance fee you want to, you can publish it here anywhere. You can create groups if you are into, as I mentioned before, quilting, seamstress activities. You can create a group on Nextdoor and have all your conversations and chat with your friends about quilting. I hope I pronounce it correctly, or quilting, I don't know. and have all your publications localized in Quilting. Leave your group open so that anybody can join or see what's happening in there, and you can then welcome the people to join. You can also do posts or publications like volunteering. If you need some help from neighbors, there are always people always ready to help and participate in good cause. The chat section here on the left is pretty good if you want to send personal DMs to some people asking. Don't overuse it because direct messages can be annoying, especially if they are not solicited. So be careful when you're doing that. Here you will see some notifications that the Nextdoor app will send you. And here you can also add neighbors. When you register, they will ask you if you want to add some your spouse, your friends, your children, or whatever. And you can also invite people who have not been on the Nextdoor app to join. So that is basically everything I could say on the Nextdoor app for individuals. And now I'm going to jump into the second part, which is Nextdoor app for business owners, small or medium or large. You can create, and there is a section for that in your profile. You can create an account where you'll be creating a business page. So I encourage you to do that if you are a business owner, because that will showcase your activity. So in my case, I help business owners to get more leads. Don't forget to put your address, your telephone number, your email address, your WhatsApp link, explaining your story, what you're doing for a living. Add some nice pictures so that people get to see you in activity. If you want, you can pay, and they will of course ask you if you're interested. Use the advertisement within Nextdoor to advertise your services. It's up to you to test it. Personally, I think using Nextdoor on the free, as free as it is available for anybody to use, is more than enough to get leads on a regular basis if you have the proper strategy. So of course the proper strategy, I developed it in many other videos, and I'm going to synthesize it here very quickly. I leave a link also below for business owners. I have made a playlist where you will be able to see when I analyze niches of different type of businesses in the past, where I've analyzed, for example, for gutter cleaning business owner, or for gardener landscaping, for photographs studio, for massage parlors, for beauty and spa niche, and so on and so on. So basically the same as I mentioned earlier for the individual. For business owner, that's even more important. Create a group which will be in line with your activity. So let's say you have a roofing business in Atlanta. So you want to call your group roofing in Atlanta, and you'll make all your posts from your personal profile in that group. Leave this group open so anybody can see when you're posting, and anybody can join if they're interested. You make one post a day, so 7 times a week. You do not say, hey, I'm available for roofing businesses gigs every day, because you don't want to annoy everyone with your advertisement. You just make one post a week with a commercial intent. So the rest of the time you share your feelings, you share the information. You can share some information about your business, and I recommend it anyway. some secret tips or maintenance tips or a few things that you have that you know from your industry that other people do not know and that might be helpful for your audience and potential future customers. But don't push your services every day, only once a week. The rest of the time just be a friendly neighbor, answer comments, share tips about road traffic issues that you have encountered going or coming back from one of your customers' sites. Do not hesitate to say how much you enjoyed your last restaurant evening with your wife, and give a small shout out to the restaurant owners being friendly and having an excellent food. Share the link to anybody who is interested in that type of food. And that's just one example. So I've made also another video where I suggest you, if you like ideas about what to say on a daily basis, share pictures, make small videos, hold your phone and say, hey, I want to say there's a roadblock here, avoid it for the next week or so. This restaurant was excellent, I recommend it, and so on and so on. So if you like ideas like this, you can use these free artificial intelligence tools available online. ChatGPT, you can use it for quite a while before they ask you to pay. Claude AI is the same. I've made a video where I showed you, and I'll put the link in the description, how to get a year calendar of of ideas of what you could say, of content that you can generate. So it's just suggestion. You're always free to roam out of these suggestions, but if you lack the inspiration, that's great to do. And that's about it. Make sure you have a business profile properly done. Post every day on your personal profile and link once in a while from your business profile, from your personal profile to your business profile, so people can see the recommendations you have collected from your past customers. Post only once a month on your business profile. That's more than enough. And that's how you will get a continuous flow of new interested people in your activity. And even if people are not interested in your activity, when they see you being a friendly neighbor, they will remember later on, even if they do not say it right away, or if they do not give you a like or answer or make a message comment to your post. They will remember that you are Tom, the friendly roofing neighbor in Atlanta, and when they need a roofing, a fixing of their roofing, they'll remember, oh, Tom in Atlanta. I remember he was sharing so many good stuff with me and the rest of the people on the app. And yeah, I should definitely contact him and ask him for a quote, or ask him to come and survey my roof, my leaky roof. And that does not prevent you to offer a good service and a competitive price in your quote, but that will definitely save you advertisement cost on Google My Business or whatever other parts. So my activity is helping business owners to do that on auto mode, so that they can concentrate on servicing their clients. And if you like this video, don't forget to like this video. If you did not like, give it a thumbs down. I'm okay with that. Subscribe for more videos like this, and do not hesitate to ask any question in the comment section if you have. And I'll see you another day, and do not hesitate to reach me. My company website is nextdoor-agency.com, and I do automation for business owners. So enjoy, have a great day, see you tomorrow.